You hear his voice? The accent, right?
Russian man speaking coming in.
Can he hear us, bro?
No. When we transmit.
Yeah. Tell him something in Russian, dude. Скажи, Украина вперед, please, rap.
Push on this. Nope. No.
Слава Украине.
Right.
Скажи, слава Украине, вот так.
Слава Украина. He said Slava Ukraina? You think he's Ukrainian?
If he's not fucking, bro, I'm Ukrainian, bro.
Oh, man.
He didn't hear you.
When I prepare this for, what do you call it? For what?
Yo, Rob, can you tell him Odessa Mama?
No.
One time, last
Give
time.
us the heading though, right?
What? 42 Romeo, stay heading.
Heading 280, 42 Romeo.
You gave us a heading, 280, right? Controller. No more direct. You gave us a heading, gets rid of vectors in there. For vectors for landing, it's too early. What's that? Vectors for landing is way too early, right? Yeah, he's probably gonna give us vectors, yeah, probably, yeah.
Yo, Rob, can you tell him one more thing or no, bro? Скажи, Odessa Mama. Come on, just one fucking thing.
Odessa Mama.
Yeah, but say it so the guy hears it, the Russian dude.
He has to push because the controller recognized my voice. He's gonna be like, is that 42 Romeo? But if he's gonna say him, he doesn't know who's transmitting.
Rob, die.
So it was much better.
Oh, really? They don't know who's transmitting?
No, I mean, if it's your voice, they don't know what
Yeah, Robin. Скажи, Odessa Mama.
Odessa Mama.
No, but you didn't fucking translate it.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Dude, I know when you transmit, bro, the fucking sound is slower and lower. Yo, it's fucking cloudy, bro. It's gonna be tough coming down.
Wow, look at this. He's right. Dima's right. We lost the ground contact. Will we drop a little bit? Nah, we can't drop. We'll do whatever they tell us. We can put a request to drop, but let's wait. We're still about 8 minutes out. Oh, there's a little hole. No big deal.
Little hole? You think it's a virgin?
Not too bad. Dima, do me a favor. There's a camera inside that bag. Give
Number 4142 Romeo.
Camera?
Sector has your request for runway 10. Contact approach 119.7. Have a good day.
119.7, 42 Romeo. So long.
This? Oh, the bag.
No, the bag. My bag.
This?
No, the bag that I gave you. Wrong. Someone says 782, Foxtrot Mike.
Good morning, Potomac, Seneca 4142 Romeo 408280 with Echo.
4142 Romeo, hello, model antenna is 3043.
3043, hello.
2115, advise the field in sight. Got it, flight, South 4150. Southwest 2752, turn off at 190.
Left to 190, Southwest 2752.
Selfie?
Oh,
you got a GoPro. You didn't even install it. What's wrong with you, brother?
George, South 4150.
He's an idiot.
Southwest 2752, traffic no factory to maintain 2000.
And the 2000, Southwest 2752. It takes still pictures too. Looks like $400. That's about $400. Oh, it's videotaping.
782 Mike, go ahead.
Currently use of paper, but after this.
He uses strong enough to put it outside?
Mike, on return 132.77.
He uses the shit to see his dick, man, because...
Field paper shop.
Yeah, don't open the fucking window, bro. It's gonna fly away into the fucking propeller, you stupid fuck.
2752.
I know this fucking guy.
25 is going to maintain 3,000.
Oh, man. This guy's a trip. This guy is a trip. Yo, Rob, with my fucking Jewish luck, the fucking shit is gonna crack right now. Don't fuck with it.
Oh, man.
And you know when a stewardess comes out and she shows how to use the life vest, and the fucking Hasidic guy keeps raising his hand. It's like, you...
782 Fox Mike, contact with Comet approach 132.77.
Darn, you hear me?
I can hear you. Line clear. Talk to me.
I said when a stewardess is plane is flying and she shows how to use the life vest.
25, 78330.
You blow here and it inflates. If it doesn't, you pull here and it inflates. If it doesn't inflate, you blow the tube. And this casino guy keeps raising his hand like, what's the whistle for? What's the whistle for? Like, if we make an emergency landing on water, it's to scare the sharks away. So he says, with my Jewish luck, either the whistle will be broken or the shark will be dead.
2752 coming to town now, 109.4. Go to tower, Justice, 2752, good day. So 2025.
Oh man, this is a beautiful view. Oh man, that's awesome. He's got like a fisheye. It opens up the whole cockpit. Look at this camera, man. It's nice fucking guy, huh? Look at this, beautiful. You can actually. Is it recording now? No, I'm gonna record it.
Oh, 2025 010.
010. He's high tech, man.
42 Romeo, fighting 270.
270, 42 Romeo.
270. 270? I think 270.
Where's how many minutes?
I don't know. It's a right turn, isn't it? No, left? Westbound, yeah, good.
5 minutes?
I got 5 minutes, 29 seconds, but to get rid of vectors, I don't know, it may take a little longer. We'll see.
I got my strawberries here, my blueberries.
The airport in sight.
Who wants a chocolate?
Down to 2,000 feet, we've got the field of 20. What's that?
I got 2025, clear visual for
Oh, nice. Kosher 10 Delta 20. Does it have any booze in it? What? Does it have any booze in it?
A little bit.
What?
A little bit.
A little bit of booze? Why, you wait till tonight?
Nah, I'm joking. It's chocolate.
Some of the candies, like, you know, Lima chocolate? Some of the Lima chocolate has alcohol in it.
На берегу него. Ah, красавчик.
Hey, good morning, Tom Approach, Tower 5984, checking on with you, heading of 280. 5984, become approach, thanks, altimeter 3043, understand you're heading back to Manassas now? We have another survey point, it's going to be off the Arbel 230 at 10, just to the northwest of Manassas.
Crane on the car?
Do you need a travel finish for that one?
For Crane?
Israel.
That's affirmative, we'll be at 1,000.
Fuck do I look like? The garbage can, motherfucker, huh?
Okay, now ready for 8, Roger, setting 280 for now, and
How often do you go out there?
we'll have another Bravo clearance for you for the
Last time we went to I flew back to Ukraine, and that was the first time I came back 3 days ago.
Oh, wow. Maintain VFR at a bullet 2,500.
So you're here like twice a year. Summertime, wintertime.
No, I try to come more often.
42 Romeo, it's going to maintain 3,500.
Leaving 4,000, descending 3.5, 42 Romeo.
35.
Central Aircraft Information, Foxtrot, current Baltimore, the altimeter 3043.
43.
Yo, Rob, maybe we should pitch these bitches for Atlantic City.
2025, contact the tower 109.4.
Looks like you got it, man. Yep, I got it. Well, let's get the weather.
Temperature -3, dew point -13.
Got a Foxtrot.
3042. Arrival air traffic, back visual approach runway 10, runway 15 left. Departing runway
Yeah, you got it. Arm. 3,500 arm, so you're good. No, it was good. Should level off 39.
Warning, runway 15 right has been shortened.
If it's armed, it's gonna, exactly, it should lock up. But make sure it locks up and level off.
Runway 33 left out of service. Baltimore Airport Doppler weather radar out of service. Taxiway echo closed between runway 28 and taxiway pop-up.
Said Niagara Falls somebody.
Activity within the airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information.
13499, advising you have Martin Street and Central Conking at 10 miles.
Baltimore, Washington, airport ATIS information hotspot. 1454.
Good. The altitude is locking up. Whatever you did is good.
499, clear visual approach runway 33 Martin Street.
Sky clear below 433. Temperature -3.
It's the airport, I think. Look to your left. Yep, I see it. I think that's the visual. Yep.
Arrival aircraft.
Look at the Navy ships on the left.
Runway 15
Yeah,
left.
Baltimore's a big port city.
Runway 15 right.
Where's Washington?
Warning.
Way top of us.
9,043.
Oh, we got
42 Romeo to maintain 2,500.
Leaving 3.5, descending 2,542 Romeo, we have Foxtrot.
2.5.
42 Romeo, we do have the airport in sight when it helps.
See the airport up there to your left? Yep, right there. The airport is perfectly. Doesn't sound too busy. It's going to make us go around. I think so. We're going to go left and left here, but it doesn't look like it's too busy out there. I mean, it's Saturday morning, not much going on.
Yeah, you want to hear something crazy that goes on in Ukraine in the airport?
Yep.
The dispatcher, people bribe him, the airlines bribe him, in order for them to let...
Romeo, you could approach only 10. Caution for the wake turbulence, only 717 on about a mile final.
For the visual 10 behind traffic, use caution for the wake 42 Romeo.
10, beautiful.
Speed up as long as you can. I do have traffic following you from the north.
Keep speed up, 42 Romeo.
Keep speed up for the guy. Turn left, right,
over 499 here. Your radar service is terminating. Contact Martin Tower 121.3.
No, don't worry about the power. Just keep contact Tower 121. Don't worry about the power. 21.3. Just the speed 1.3 today. You're good. You already... Give me a 48. Go this way and then turn right in. To maintain 4. Look for the Boeing. 220. There. Go left. Gotcha. 825. That's fine. That's much easier. Got it. Alright, descent checklist, mixture rich, pumps are on, lights are on, everything's looking nav light. Yeah, nav light we don't need, it's good. It's actually the long runway, so straight and this way. Go in and yeah. Let's see, look for that Boeing. Where is that Boeing? Keep coming down for line. Keep coming down here.
Going like a Boeing.
Throttle back a little bit. There you go, it's good. Keep coming down. I would actually...
Romeo in contact Baltimore Tower 109.4.
19442 Romeo, so long.
25, left turn uniform 2, straight ahead there on Papa and ground point 9.
Uniform 2, straight ahead Papa point 9, your Delta 2025. Coming down this way. 21.9 for ground. That's traffic second.
Baltimore Tower, Seneca 4142 Romeo on the visual approach, runway 10.
Yeah.
So 142 Romeo, Baltimore Tower, wind calm, runway 10, good line.
Well, runway 10, 42 Romeo.
This is good, keep coming down. Keep.
It's the airport on the left, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going,
mixture's rich, props are full, prop sinkers off. Got it. Everything's looking good, keep coming down. Looking good. See that long runway? Yes, sir. That's you. Okay. Gear? Yeah. Gear down? No, not yet. Not yet. You gotta slow down, yeah. This is gear 1. Yeah, we gotta slow down. I'm gonna slow you down. Gear down below 107. 128. 128? Yep. Yep. Let's trim those up.
Where's the terminal? I don't get it.
It's to the left. Ready to drop the gear? Yep. Gear down. This is your runway right there. Yep. Yep. Down the lock pre-greens. We're looking good. Speed about 120 for now. 120? Good on that. Final check, mixture is rich. Props full RPM, all green. And green, and I'm gonna pop those cow flaps for cooling those turbos. Looking good. Speed's good, everything's looking normal. Good. Good to me. Feet on the bottom? Yes, sir. Good. Keep coming down. A little bit to the right. Keep coming down. Final checks, 3 greens, ready for landing. A little bit oscillating there, Chief. It's coming down. A little bit to the right. Feet on the bottom? Yes, sir. Hold it right there. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Dip, 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 dip. Alright, power back, she's gonna drop, no brakes. Beautiful, just let it roll nice and easy. Stay on the center line with the rudder. Yep. Don't touch the brakes at all. Let it slow down to about 70 or so. And I'll get on the brakes. 70. And then slowly get on the brakes, really easy. Back pressure on the yoke, nice and easy. Nice and easy, a little bit easier. Yeah. Okay.
4142 Romeo, left turn uniform 2, straight ahead there, Papa, and then Kilo, and cross 15 left. Stay with me the whole way.
Uniform Papa Kilo, and clear to cross 15 left with you, 42 Romeo.
Okay. Like the left up. here. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Yeah, nice and easy. Don't have any issues here. Looking good. Make a left. And go it straight. Straight down. Don't worry about the brakes. Just keep rolling. Don't worry about the brakes. Stay on the center line. Yellow line. All the way. Okay, we got. So we get the map up. Let's see. Map up. We got chart right there and zoom in. Right there. Basically straight up here. And we're gonna make a little right. Set Papa. And then kilo to the ramp. So it's kind of a bare left. You see, we got Papa straight ahead, then bare left. Bare left. Okay. Start from here 4827 with a visual 10. Here 4827 with a more tower, wind calm, runway 10, clear line. Clear. 4827. Get that power a little bit lower. Right there, you good, yeah. That's good speed. I think he's talking to the ladies, isn't he? Yeah. That's what I said him so. What is it? Omni? Looks like a big Omni International. 76, 777, looks like a big airplane. Yeah, they actually have it in Vegas, I saw. Looks like a 777. Yeah, a couple of geese on a, about 1,500 feet, 3-mile final.
Is that commuter 4827 calling?
Yeah, a couple geese back there at about 1,500 feet, just north of the center line.
Roger that, thank you.
There's a nice PJ over there. Oh yeah. PJ. Oh yeah, that's Travolta style. Oh yeah. This guy has a private airstrip in the back of his house for a jet. Would you believe this? Clear left. Would you believe this? Yeah, no, it's crazy. You know, like paving a runway in the back of the house. Looks like left on kilo. Left on kilo. Signature's right there. You see that private jet? Yeah, little private jet? We gotta go zip and zap below. Yeah, exactly. Clear. All right, clear behind. Looking good. You're good. Kilo. Prima Candela. Oh, we isolated because it was too loud. He knows the isolation button. Prima Candela.
Manishma
Sure.
What are these machines on the left interesting?
Machine on the left. It's like a passenger car. Yeah, like to move passengers around.
Why does it have these two fucking things on top? To throw the coal?
42 Romeo verified, cleared across, 15 left at kilo.
Alright.
I'm fine with November 4142 Romeo, cross 15 left at kilo.
Cleared across, 15 left at kilo, 42 Romeo. Good morning.
Good morning, and continue on the signature. Have a great day.
Catch you in a bit, 42 Romeo.
Ah, sexy voice.
Ah, I love her voice, isn't it? Should we pick her up to Niagara? How about you get two girls and I'm gonna get the controller? I want to take the controller with me. You guys get the other two ladies? Sounds good. We'll go up to the controller. Yeah, but tell you what, I got a perfect deal. You guys go get the girls. I'm gonna park the plane and go up to the control tower. Talk to them. Say, where we going? Left or right? Right? That's all that meant. And we'll see how that's gonna end. Good landing, man. Nice job. He's the captain, isn't he? Did I do 90% or 10% or 50%? More, yeah, 70, 80%. Yeah, I was just, kind of helping you a little bit because you... Yeah, you saw how I moved my foot? Your knee is the problem. Yeah, it looks like the knee. But I did okay with the rudder. You didn't have to use rudder. No, you were right there. And try not to land on the left side of the runway. Put the center line of the runway between your feet. That's what you want. That's our goal. Perfect. That's the goal, yeah. Alright, clear behind. And we got the turbos cooling. We got this off, this off, this off, this off. Looking good. Waiting for the guy to park us. You're taxiing much nicer too. Yeah, I'm having more of a feel. More comfortable for the bird, yeah. I think we're gonna be parked right by the jets, Dima. That's a nice one. Well, that's right adjacent to the jet. That's a Pilatus, PC-12. Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah. Oh, it's really nice. Around left. That's plenty of time for the turbos to cool off, so we're good. Man, a little bit more to the right, Rob.